Running a team is vital if you want to make millions. There's a quote that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. Teamwork is one of the most important things that you're going to need to make $1 million.
Welcome back to the Beauty Boss Millionaire podcast with daily on-the-go episodes packed with testimonies and business tips to help you create financial freedom through entrepreneurship. Hosted by the owner of Fracassi Lashes and the Blow Dry Lounge, the Beauty Boss Millionaire herself, Felicia Fracassi.
Welcome back to Beauty Boss Millionaire. I'm your host, Felicia Fracassi, and welcome to Season 6. That's right, Season 6. And we're going to be talking about teamwork, trust, and collaboration, because that is one of the most important things in business that you can do. If you want to make $1 million, you got to have all three of these things. But first, I want to take a moment just to shout out to all the accomplishments that we've had. I did not expect to have 3,000 downloads when I first started this. I just kind of wanted to do this just to help people out and just provide a resource for people that are looking to start a business or that have a business that are looking to take it to the next level. So shout out to everyone that is listening every single day. Thank you so much. Shout out to Hazel Alexandra. She is one of the hairstylists, one of the amazing Dominican hairstylists in Rochester. I love her. I feel like I've watched her since she was in high school, growing up, working out of her mom's salon and now branching off into her own. She's located right downtown and she is just a powerhouse. I just love seeing this woman grow and develop into her own. Shout out to LA Pinkard as well. She's always up early listening to the podcast. Thank you so much, girl. It means so much to me, Trina. Also, shout out to the bridal party for Ruth's bridal party. All the girls that we connected with in Miami, they have been listening loyally and faithfully, and it's turned into Ruth's Secret Sisters. So shout out to all the ladies, and shout out to you, Ruth, for inviting me to the bachelorette party. And last but not least, shout out to Jazzy T. She is the producer of the Beauty Boss Millionaire. She has been with me for over 5 seasons of Beauty Boss Millionaire and just been behind the scenes editing and just so awesome. I really appreciate her. As you know, I do this for free. I love helping out people. God placed it in my heart just to be a blessing to those. But if you feel in your heart you want to give, we have the minimum of a $5 monthly commitment. There's like a $10 one or $15, and then there's like a max one that you get all access to me. You get to get input on things that we are talking about. You get some t-shirts, Beauty Boss Millionaire, that we send to you. And we also give you access to my other content that is about love, relationships, and advice. I don't know if you all know this, but I also do a radio show on 103.9 WDKX. And I really just talk about love, relationships, advice, and things like that, just to help, because I want you to be in business and I want you to have a healthy relationship, because sometimes there can be an off balance. All right, so back to season 6. So we're going to really just talk about teamwork, trust, collaborations, because these are things that you're going to need to keep your business running and how you're going to make the millions. If you don't have a team, how do you expect to make massive amount of money? There's a quote that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. And I think that really sums up what teamwork is. Teamwork is the collaborative effort of a group to achieve a common goal, to complete a task in the most efficient way. And a lot of times when we are starting a business, sometimes we're just thinking about me, or I, because first you identify yourself, this is your brand, which is fine. You should have that when you first start off. But as you become comfortable and, you become in a position where you are confident, comfortable, and secure in your business, you should have no problems in working in teamwork and collaborating with people, because that trust has to be there for you to be able to do that. You have to, feel secure enough that no one's going to take your baby from you, 1. And 2, these people that are around you are meant to help you. I remember in school, I was always about the teamwork. I never liked working alone. I'll work alone, but I didn't like to do it. I like to work in teams. You know why? Because I was used to doing that as a kid growing up in our household. We all had to clean every single day, or definitely on Saturdays. And we noticed that we got a lot done a lot faster, and that was from us working in teams. What would take us 5 or 6 hours took us literally 1 hour. And I sometimes see entrepreneurs struggle with this because they have not mastered what it's like to be a team player, one, and two, how to run a team. Running a team is vital if you want to make millions. If you look at any millionaire, they have always made it themselves by working in teams. Apple has several different departments. That's teamwork. Chick-fil-A, y'all love Chick-fil-A. Y'all know it. There's different teams or different cities, multi-city locations, and there's different operations. There's so many different levels to this. Fashion Nova, $1 million company. They have so many different departments. They're running teams consistently, constantly. Nike, they are running different operations across seas. Here in the United States, they're collaborating with people. They allow so much room for growth if you want to grow within their company, because they're all about teamwork. They all understand the same thing that I'm explaining today, that teamwork is one of the most important things that you're going to need to make $1 million. Like I said, if you want to go fast, go alone. We all know you can go faster alone. You can just go to where you want to go. But if you want to go far and make millions, go together. And that's what I'm all about. I remember working at Verizon Wireless, and I would, when I first started, I just thought it was just the only call center, and we were producing probably over like $3 million or more a year. I want to say a month. I don't remember the statistics, but we were producing a lot of money monthly. And I remember sometimes we'd have to call another city and speak to their department. I remember it was in Charleston. They had a call office, because I always talk to the people in Charleston. They had this accent. It was so cute. I would actually talk to them about what they were doing and how they were, how their day was going. And that's when I realized that here we all are doing our teamwork, doing our part. I'm meeting my quota. They're meeting their quota. Then we have the supervisors. They're meeting their quotas. Then we have the general managers. Then we have the regional managers. Then we have all these different, then we got the CEO. And everyone is working as a big, huge team to make $1 billion. Not just a million, $1 billion. One day I might be saying Beauty Boss Billionaire, BBB. But in the meantime, I'm going to say BBM. But whether it's millions or billions, it takes teamwork to make it happen. Up next, we're going to talk about the importance of teamwork when it's divided up amongst members and how there's different levels to teamwork. We're going to get all into this on season 6 of Beauty Boss Millionaire. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to rate, like, share, and if you feel something that touches your heart, subscribe. We appreciate it. We will be giving these funds to other entrepreneurs. We want to be able to raise money to award an entrepreneur that wants to start a business that's been listening to the episode or the podcast, so that we can give away and give back, so we can sow a seed into their business and invest into them. Thanks for tuning in to Beauty Boss Millionaire.
That's it for today. Tune in tomorrow for the Beauty Boss Millionaire podcast. And don't forget to follow the Beauty Boss Millionaire, Felicia Fracassi, on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Beauty Boss Millionaire.